All right, we're live. Sorry about that. I had to get the light out of the way. Alrighty, what's up, everybody? Peter Gilmore here for my second and final video of the night. This time on the Home of the Gilmore Chronicles, TGC Reborn. This is episode number 192 of the Gilmore Chronicles Reborn series. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you like the video, hit that subscribe button down below, and subscribe to all my other channels, which are down below in the description box. And as always, friend me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, and share this video all over the internet. But don't forget to tap that bell and turn on all my notifications so you never, ever, ever miss an upload. And that's pretty much it. So like the video, share the video, subscribe to my channels, follow me on social media, and don't forget to hit the bell. Because if you don't, you miss out. That's what I gotta say about that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, on this late Easter Sunday, April the 4th, 2021, or if you're watching now from somewhere else, it is now April the 5th, 2021. On episode 192 of the Gilmore Chronicles, as we inch closer and closer to the big one, episode 200 of the Gilmore Chronicles, which will probably be, I'm hoping to be sometime in maybe June, maybe July. I might hold back on doing some Gilmore Chronicles until maybe August, so I might keep 200 as my my anniversary show, my 12-year anniversary of, well, actually, my 12-year anniversary on YouTube. So I might do like a Q&A type thing, just celebrating 12 years on YouTube. But we'll see what happens with that as we roll on, because I got a lot of predictions videos coming your way over the next couple of days. Tuesday, I got my NXT Takeover Stand and Deliver predictions, and then on Friday, this coming Friday, I got on TGC 194, got my WrestleMania Night 1 and 2 predictions. So check that out. And don't forget to tap the bell so you get notified of when I do the videos, if I do it live or I do it over the phone. But we'll see what happens with that. And we move on from there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, on this late Easter Sunday night, hope everybody had a great Easter and didn't eat too much. You know, if you were just with a couple friends, or with your family, or by yourself, or whatever. Hopefully, they had a good Easter, and that's all I gotta say about that. My Easter was okay, and I'll get to that in just a second. But down below in the description box below is my SmackDown review, my SmackDown live stream, which was a pretty good stream. Even though douchebags tried to invade, but they got blocked. But it is what it is. But if you're still up and you're watching this channel, you're subscribed to the channel, come on in. We'll talk a little bit. But I'm not going to talk. I don't want to talk too much because the missus is sleeping, and I just want to make this short and sweet, and have a late night snack, and probably go to bed afterwards, because I really don't nothing to do. I got to go back to work tomorrow. But it is what it is. That's all I can say about that. All right, as the title below says, like I said, it's Easter Sunday 2021. So I'm going to give you a little bit of a vlog, if you will, about what I did this past, over the weekend for Easter 2021, and that's basically it. And that's it. So let's get started. All right, like I said, I'm not going to make this too short, too long. I don't really want to go, too long, like an hour or two, because the missus might get up and I gotta cut it short because she might want to eat, and might want to watch the telly. But it is what it is. All right, so this past Easter weekend, as last year wasn't the best Easter, because last year we had the start of the pandemic, this fucking virus, and started, and last year I had to work on Easter, but thankfully I got off early so I could spend it with my parents. And I think Rosa was there too. I'm not sure. I forget. So that was last year, and that kind of sucked. But this year, kind of different. Basically, I had the weekend off, thankfully, and that was nice. And that's that. And I'll get to the chat in a little bit, but I just want to start my intro and everything. But so now I got thrown off. Thank you, fucking trolls. But it is what it is. But this year I didn't really have much to do. I had off, so that was nice and dandy. So on Friday, basically stayed home and just rested, and then with the missus, and that was they really didn't do much, and then you know, and then the missus calls up the pharmacy, and she's like, let's get vaccinated, and I was like, nah, I don't want to do it because all the side effects and shit. I wanted to wait a while because I heard all the people getting really bad side effects from all these, all the different vaccines that are out now. One guy had his skin peel off. I don't know what vaccine he got, but his skin peeled off. I mean, on both legs. It was disgusting. Other people have died. I'm getting not the one dose, but both the 2 doses. So I was like, oh, I'm not getting that. I want to get the 1 dose and just get it out of the way. But like I said, I wanted to wait, but fortunately, who didn't want to wait? So called the local pharmacy, which is about 5 minutes away, and asked if they had the vaccine, and they had it. They had the 1 dose vaccine, and we asked if we could, get it, and so they said they would do it, and they put us on a waiting list and everything like that. So we had to wait. I was like, okay, we'll wait. They said they might have some cancellations here and there, but I was like, fine, we'll wait. We'll wait like 2 weeks or whatever. So as the day went on, we didn't really do much. We were watching CNN and all the crap about the George Floyd trial, which is fucking emotional as fuck. God forbid that freaking guy gets off. Oh boy, that guy gets off. I mean, all the chaos is gonna happen. So let's hope that Derek Chauvin gets convicted and goes to prison for life, or gets the death penalty. But hope on that one. But it is what it is. So we waited a couple of hours, and then the pharmacy called us back and said, "Oh, if we got a cancellation. If you guys want to come in, you guys can come in." So we're like, okay. So we got dressed and went to the pharmacy and blah blah blah, and proceeded to get the shot. I'm not gonna prove I got the shot. Just go bear with it, because I'm not gonna do that. Because so people can freaking clip, do videos clipping my name and everything. I'm not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. So fuck you. So we got the shot, so now we're fully vaccinated, and I still was cringy. I was like, I don't want to get it. I don't want to get it because I'm gonna have the after effects. I'm gonna get really sick, and just not good. So, but I got it, and kind of regret getting it because, I came home on Friday night, had dinner and everything, and I felt fine. I was telling the missus, I was like, I bet you nothing, I'm gonna feel something in the morning. And he's like, don't worry, this and that, you're making, getting too nervous and this and that. I'm like, whatever, God forbid, I was like, God forbid I get, side effects on top of what I got, my depression and anxiety and everything. But, God forbid something else happens with that. I have to go to the ER or anything. So, go to sleep, wake up yesterday, and I mean, if you watch my other stream, on my Kill Demon stream, my SmackDown review, I talked a little bit about it, and I woke up yesterday and I was in like a lot of pain. I mean, a lot. Like I felt like I got hit by a bus, and then I got hit by a train, and then I got hit by a van. Oof, it wasn't pleasant, ladies and gentlemen. It was not pleasant, and I started feeling the effects. My whole body was hot. And then just in tremendous pain. I couldn't move. Um, I had to take not one, not two, not three, but four Motrin, not at the same time, but all that, and I was trying to get better, but I was in so much pain. I couldn't even get up and eat anything. It was hard to eat. Um, so I took the Motrin, thought I was gonna get better. Um, put water in my head to cool down, and then rested a lot. I was resting a lot. I had to hydrate, drinking water, drinking anything I could. Not soda, and I didn't drink any soda. I was drinking like juice and water mostly, and that was that. I rested a lot, and then late last night, I was still miserable. Um, Thankfully, I had a thermometer, but I lost it, so I had to get another one. So I didn't go out, anything. I got another thermometer, checked my temperature. Thankfully I didn't have a fever because the pharmacist said you might get a fever, but I didn't have one. I felt like I got a humongous migraine, but I did that, and you know, and I'm still feeling sick. I started feeling nauseous. I was like, oh great, now I felt like I had the flu, basically. I felt nauseous. I thought I was gonna throw up, and I went to have dinner, and thankfully I didn't have most of my dinner. I had, I just didn't have all of it because I felt nauseous. I thought I was gonna throw it up, and I know it's too graphic if you're squeamish or anything. Like, oh, he's throwing up, but it is what it is, and that's that. And thank you for the dislikes, douchebags. Go to bed, and that's that. So yeah, so after that, I ate my food, and then I decided to lay down. You know, after I took an ibuprofen, I wanted to just lay down, and then hopefully by the morning I would get better. Um, and then I went to sleep. Put a little bit of like Bengay on my neck, on my shoulders, and my back, and I went to sleep. Just like I just zonked out. Got up today, Easter Sunday. Felt just about almost 100% better. Not much pain, but still I have some pain in my arms and my back, my neck. So I didn't take any pills today. So besides my regular medication, but I got up and I was in pretty good spirits. It was better than yesterday. Didn't have any pain or anything. Still, like I said, I still had a little bit of pain, and that's that. So I was like up and ready to enjoy my Easter day, and watch some TV early in the morning, had some breakfast, and then after that, I took a little bit of a nap, and got up again, and wasn't still a little bit of pain. My arm still feels like I got punched like really hard, but it's really tender and everything. So hopefully by tomorrow or by Tuesday at best, it'll my whole body will feel better. But we'll see. So that's that, and basically, that's that. I had lunch, and I just watched TV for watched some TV, watched some old, some old school wrestling, and then I proceeded to watch Sakura Genesis from New Japan Pro Wrestling. Watch that event. Pretty good event. They had a new member of the Will Ospreay's group, the Empire. I think I don't remember the name of the guy, but I think it was Toa Hanari or something like that. I actually don't remember the name because I didn't really catch the name offhand because I kind of went to the bathroom. But during the Great Oka's announcement, so but still, I watched the entire Sakura Genesis event, and very good show. They had the Bullet Club against Chaos. Had who was it? I think it was the Guerrillas of Destiny and I think Yujiro Takahashi, I think it was, or Evil, and Jay White. I think I remember the match, but basically it was Bullet Club and Chaos. Okada was in it. I think Tanahashi, blah blah blah, and I think Chaos won that match. But the real match I was actually looking forward to was Ibushi and Will Ospreay for the now unified IWGP Heavyweight Championship. Pretty good match, and the outcome, if you haven't seen it, well, too bad for you. But I think if you go on Facebook or Twitter, or you have New Japan World, you subscribe to that. Look, sucks for you because I get it for free. So I get that, and Ibushi versus Ospreay was very good. Will Ospreay gets the win, and he is now the new IWGP Heavyweight Champion. He's also the Rev Pro Champion in Britain, the UK champion. So that's nice. So he's a double champion. So basically, like reliving when AJ Styles won the IWGP Heavyweight Championship from Okada back in 2016. He had the IWGP Heavyweight Championship and the Rev Pro title. And AJ went on Twitter and tweeted Will Ospreay and congratulated him. He's like, I thought I saw someone, I thought I saw something in the mirror. But now Will Ospreay is the champ, and I couldn't be happier. And I thought Ibushi might win, and they would go to Wrestling.taku, which is the next event coming up, and Ibushi would maybe fight somebody else. But that's not. He might get a rematch there. I don't know what's going to happen with that. But congratulations to Will Ospreay. He's moved up from junior heavyweight up into the heavyweight division now. Now he's the champ. Hopefully he holds it for a long time. But we'll see. Because he's got a lot of challenges coming up, like Naito. And maybe Tanahashi, maybe Okada. Maybe a rematch with Ibushi. And, never say never. But, that guy named Kenny, might have a say he wants that belt. Like I said, I think maybe Ibushi gets it back, and then you have Kenny versus Ibushi coming up maybe during the summer. Maybe at the G1 or something like that. Well, yeah, I guess at the G1, or maybe sometime like maybe Power Struggle, or sometime in like maybe August or September. But we'll see. We'll see what happens with that. But congratulations to Will Ospreay. I bet you his girlfriend Bea Priestley is giving him a good time. And Bea Priestley is now has been rumored that she's going to NXT. Not that so she's going to be coming to NXT. I don't know if it's going to be the main brand. NXT was going to be NXT UK, which I think is better for her because she'll get lost in the shuffle on NXT. But there's so many women on NXT already, and most of them don't even get TV time, which sucks. You're there, and you're there. Your hunters, bringing you up, and you don't even get TV time. You're just stuck in catering with Titus. That's a big catering hall. It is what it is. So yeah, Bea Priestley's going to be probably in NXT UK. Excuse me. There's a rumor she might go to Ring of Honor, or maybe be in that women's title tournament coming up in the summer. I don't think she's gonna win it, but it'd be nice for her to be in it. I don't think she's gonna be a part of Ring of Honor though, but we'll see. There's no way she's going back to AEW because she has so much heat for injuring Britt Baker like a couple years ago at Fyter Fest, and then Britt Baker, in that rematch they had, it basically kicked her ass, and that's that. Cat. So that's that, and so Sakura Genesis is in the books now, and now we start WrestleMania week, starting tomorrow. We got Monday Night Raw, which is taped because the Thunderdome is moving to the Youngling Center at the campus of Southern Florida at the Sundome, beginning next Monday, April the 13th, April the 12th. I'm sorry. So that's going to be the new home of the Thunderdome for the next 4 months. So that's nice. So yeah, tomorrow, taped Raw. Really nobody cares because it's the go-home show before Mania. The only thing of interest is Drew McIntyre taking on King Corbin in a boring as fuck match. No, I really don't care about that. Asuka and Rhea Ripley going to team up against the women's world champions Shayna Baszler and Nia Jax. Nothing to write home about with that. And then that's that for Monday. And then Tuesday is the Hall of Fame, which basically was taped over the weekend. The Bell Sluts had put up stuff on their Twitter, and they did a video on their YouTube page about the Hall of Fame. That was that. Rob Van Dam put up a picture on his Twitter with him and Katie Forbes. Thankfully Katie Forbes didn't show up naked or anything. Wouldn't have been a bad thing, but WWE's PG. But it is what it is. So that's that. They also had the class of 2020 there as well. So they did 2020 and 2021 with that, and that was all nice and dandy. And then this Wednesday we got AEW Dynamite and night 1 of NXT TakeOver Stand and Deliver, which should be pretty good. Actually looking forward to some of the matches on that card. Io Shirai defending the NXT Women's Championship against Raquel Gonzalez. I think the tag team titles, the vacant tag team title match between the Grizzled Young Veterans, MSK, and Legado del Fantasma should be pretty good. And then that's that. And then Thursday night, got Impact on Access TV on the new night. So got that going up against night 2 of NXT, and I think Impact's gonna get swallowed up because night 2 looks pretty damn good with the unsanctioned match with Adam Cole, baby, against Kyle O'Reilly, Killer Cross against Fiend Balor for the NXT World Championship. I think the Cruiserweight ladder match as well. And I think the NXT women's title is going to be on the line as well. I don't exactly know the exact card for night 1 and 2. I'm not going to look it up either. So, yeah, so Wednesday and Thursday should be some good stuff. And then Friday night SmackDown, the WrestleMania edition of SmackDown with the Andre the Giant Battle Royale that nobody cares about, and the Fatal 4-Way match for the SmackDown tag titles between Dolph Ziggler and Bobby Roode, taking on the Street Profits, taking on Otis and Chad Gable, and then taking on taking on Rey Mysterio and Dominic Mysterio. So that's that on Friday night SmackDown, and then this coming weekend is Saturday night 1 of WrestleMania, then as well as TNA Hardcore Justice if you guys want to watch that, and then next Sunday, night 2 of WrestleMania. So a lot of stuff this week going on, and hopefully I'll be here to give you everything. I may or may not. I may miss a day or two because I'm so busy, and like I said, don't have a lot of time on streaming, so I might have to do some quickie videos over the phone. But we'll see what happens with that, and we will move on from there. Before I get to something I want to talk about the WWE Hall of Fame, let me just address this comment from a freaking troll. Susan's old crusty taint. Nice freaking fake account. Jerk off. Basically says, why do you rock back and forth like that? Is it a mental condition? No. It's just basically a habit I have. I've had it ever since. Basically, ever since I started doing not doing videos. I think I've had it since my radio days. If my college radio days, I used to do that a lot. I used to do it a lot during my radio days and in college radio, and then when I actually first started when I first did I did a video for back in doing the MySpace days. MySpace, Kenny, MySpace, you kidding me? The MySpace days. I did a podcast. The early days of MySpace. 2005. When I met my ex-girlfriend Ashley Marie, we did a the very first edition of TTM TV, which was supposed, before freaking YouTube came around. We did that, and I was kind of nervous doing the shooting of that as well. I was like going, had my hands like, like this, and I wasn't really, going like freaking like this all the time, during the shooting of that. But over time, and then when YouTube came around, still doing my radio show from back in 2006 all the way up to 2010. Still kind of when I would go on radio, I would feel good. I was all hype and everything. I was like a madman. I was almost like Howard Stern, without the sex and stuff like that. But it is what it is. And so I was doing that, and there'd be times I would rock back and forth. Maybe I think it's a nervous condition. I don't know why, because I had the voice for radio, I had the voice for TV, and then when I started YouTube, I don't think when I started YouTube in 2009, back in my old Human Killer 99 days and all my other various channels I used to have, I don't think I was doing it I wasn't really doing it, and then it just kind of came up, and I'm kind of doing it ever since. But people think I'm fucking crazy, but it's not a mental condition at all. I think it's just maybe nerves. I really don't know. I just do it. It's just a freaking force of habit. And if, like I said, if you don't like it, well, don't watch the video. Simple as that. But it's nothing to be concerned about or anything. It's just a force of habit. Because I sit in the chair a lot and I have to move the chair. But it is what it is. Because I don't have a gaming chair like all these big time YouTubers have. I had a crappy old chair. I used to have a big chair, but I don't have that anymore. I got rid of that. I got old. Then I had a steel chair, but I have it, but I don't use it much because I'm just using this new chair I have. But yeah, but like I said, it's a freaking condition, and if you don't like it, too bad. And that's that. All right, so we'll move on from there. So like I said, WrestleMania week is upon us. My good buddy Nick Infante's in the chat. Hey Nick, how's it going on this late night? So yeah, that's basically it for my what I did on Easter, and this week probably not doing much. I'm gonna actually get this mane of hair trimmed. I got a deal. I got a pretty nice deal from my barber. Has a sale this week, so I'm gonna get my hair cut, get a little trim for the spring, my spring trim. I'm not gonna get it's not gonna get a buzz cut or anything. It's just gonna get trimmed on I'm gonna get like all the back just cut off and have like this real not short, like crew cut short, but I'm just gonna cut it short. So, and then I'm gonna let it grow probably till the summer, probably July or August. If I go on vacation or whatever, but we'll see. I got that and other stuff coming up. That's that, and yeah. So Tuesday's a special day. I think some people know my circle. I'm not gonna mention it because who might be listening. So, but yeah, special day Tuesday. So I'm gonna celebrate that on Tuesday. My might go to the movies this week. I was gonna go see Kong, Godzilla versus King Kong, but certain people ruined the ending for me. Thank you very much. That's what happens when I go on Facebook. Um, but yeah, so the people were talking about it, and I should have just got off Facebook really quick. I was like, oh no, don't tell me. But people just freaking spoiled the freaking ending for me. So I may or may not. I might still see it. I may not. I might see something else like Nobody or something else that's in the theater. I might go. I don't know. I might go this weekend. But we'll see what happens with that. And so I kind of want to stay in most of this week because it's WrestleMania week. But I might go out like here and there. Like I said, I'm gonna get this Mania haircut. I'm gonna do some stuff, do some errands and work and all that other crap. And that's basically it. Just another boring as crappy week in the world of Peter Gilmore. That's all I gotta say about that. That's that. Thankfully, tomorrow night, even though got Monday Night Raw just taped, so I may or may not watch it. But tomorrow night, the New York Mets play finally after not playing this weekend, which sucks because the Washington Nationals don't know how to freaking take care of themselves. That's why a guy got COVID and 4 other players had to be quarantined. So the Mets, the series against the Nationals had to be canceled. So the Mets are now undefeated. No record, 0-0. So it is what it is. And hopefully tomorrow, and I don't hear anything on the fan, on sports, on the news or on the internet about the Phillies, who the Mets play next. Hopefully the Phillies don't have players getting fucking COVID. And we can actually have the Mets play some fucking games this year. But hopefully, the Mets play tomorrow. Jacob deGrom pitching tomorrow, so prepare for determination. So, like I said, hopefully, I gotta move the chair. Sorry about that. So hopefully he pitches a lights out tomorrow, and hopefully get some run support because Luis Rojas, the manager of the Mets this year, once again this year, basically saying that guys like Alonso and Dom Smith and Lindor, they're chomping at the bit. They want to be released from their cage. I don't blame them. The Mets want to get out of the cage. They want to start playing some ball. And showing what the hell they're gonna do this year. And so hopefully nothing happens. And if it does happen, we blame Bryce Harper. That's all I gotta say about that. Yeah, that overrated piece of crap. So who's gonna get struck out tomorrow 3 times, maybe 4? He's an overrated piece of crap. DeGrom is gonna go zoom, and Harper's gonna go whiff. That's it. So hopefully, Mets have a good series against the Phillies. The Phillies are 2-1 right now. The 2-1. I think they're 2-1. Let me hold on. Let me check my my official my stats. Not the stats. The official app for the Mets. Yeah. So the Mets game is at 7:00 tomorrow night, and that's that. Yeah. So the Mets are in 3rd place, by the way, by 1.5 games out. If you want to know, the Phillies are 3-0. That won't last. Yeah. The Phillies might be good, but yeah, the Mets I think are way better. Way better. But than the Phillies. But like I said, It's going to be a tough series because after the Grom tomorrow night, you got the rookie. I think his name is Tyshawn, Tyshawn or something like that. Walker, one of their rookies, had a pretty decent spring. Is pitching game 2, and I think Stroman is pitching game 3. Or they might push him to the home opener on Thursday against the Marlins at Citi Field. So we'll see what happens with that. So should be a pretty interesting week for the Los Mets de Nueva York. And that's that. But if you're a Yankee fan, you want to kill yourself because, they had a really rough weekend against the Blue Jays, losing 2 or 3. I mean, they got decent pitching, but their hitting just went completely, non-existent, and they went completely bye-bye. I mean, they won Saturday. They got some clutch hitting Saturday, but today they just looked like complete crap. And I'm happy. I really don't care, because how much I hate the New York Yankees, and keep disliking motherfuckers because I know you're disliking, but it is what it is, and that's that. So yeah, the Yankees lost 2 or 3 to the Blue Jays. They're in 4th place right now. Not in the basement where the Red Sox are right now. Ugh, the Red Sox got swept by the Baltimore Orioles, so Otaku's pretty happy about that. Not that he cares, but so yeah, the Yankees are 2 games back right now, and I think they play Baltimore tomorrow. So Baltimore will probably be instead of being undefeated at 3-0, they'll probably be swept by the Yankees. But we'll see. And that's that. So baseball has just started. The NCAA men's and women's championship about to end. The women's championship just ended today with Stanford winning the NCAA women's championship. So congratulations to Stanford. Sadly, it wasn't UConn this year. They got upset by Arizona. It is what it is. I think the men's championship is tomorrow. I think it's Gonzaga, Butler. I forget who. I know it's Gonzaga and somebody else. I forget who it was. So I think that's tomorrow night. So yeah, that's gonna get swallowed. Probably gonna destroy wrestling tomorrow night. So, and the Met game. So we'll have to watch. Not that I'm gonna watch the NCAA basketball tournament finals. I don't watch it. If Syracuse or UConn or North Carolina is not in the Final Four, I don't care. So much I give a crap about college basketball. That's that. So hockey's still going on. The Rangers they're doing decent. Kind of making. I think might almost need a playoffs right now. Don't know if they're gonna make it. Remains to be seen. Hopefully they do, and then hopefully go on a nice run. But they're young, but I don't know if they're gonna pull it off this year. So we'll see. Later this month, I think we got the NFL draft, so that should be exciting. The New York Jets have the number 2 pick. I don't know who they're gonna pick. Probably a quarterback because Sam Darnold is not there anymore, and I forgot who they have as quarterback now, but it is what it is. So they'll probably pick a quarterback. If it's not Trevor, what's his name? I forgot his fucking name. The big guy Trevor. Not that Trevor, but it is what it is. They can pick up that guy as a number 2 pick. I know the Jaguars got the number 1 pick, so I'll probably get him. The Jets might get Justin Fields or maybe somebody else. They could make a trade. Who knows? The Niners at number 3 because they traded with the Dolphins for the number 12 pick. Yeah, the Jets are a number 2 pick. I believe the Jets are number two. I have to actually look at the. I think the Jets are number two. I might be wrong. I could be wrong. I think it's the Jets or the Bungles. I think it's the Jets, but I could be wrong. Yeah. So the Niners are at number three. They're already committed to Justin Fields right now, but that could change. Justin Fields already, put out tweets, you know, thanking the Niners faithful, and basically Kyle Shanahan is gonna give him a big old hug, and he's really impressed. Me at doing was it pro day, or was it what it was called? When the people or the quarterbacks, they show off their skills, if you will, and freaking Justin Fields kind of impressed me, so he might be the new quarterback of the Niners. Not the quarterback of the Niners, because they still have Garoppolo, and he's kind of pissed. But Kyle Shanahan is saying, he when Garoppolo is pissed, he's at his best. So we'll see when if anything does happen with Garoppolo, they might trade him for future first round picks. Who knows? I really don't want to see Garoppolo go. I want to see him play another season and get back to the Garoppolo we saw in 2019 when I went to the Super Bowl and lost to Mahomes and company, which really upset my brother from another mother and myself. So hopefully Garoppolo stays, and then they get Justin Fields as a backup. See what maybe he can do in a preseason, because now the NFL season is now 18 games, so they might use him here and there if Garoppolo gets hurt. Hopefully not, but we'll see. Because the revenge of the revenge tour is on now this year, and hopefully the Niners can have a great season, and maybe go back to the Super Bowl and hopefully win the Super Bowl for my brother from another mother, because that'll be the icing on the cake. Sadly, if the Niners do go to the Super Bowl and win, I'm not going to be there to watch the game with him, and it'll be bittersweet if they do win, because he won't be there to he won't be there to watch it, because he has it is what I'm not going to get to that. Yeah, so got the draft coming up. Basketball is still going on. The Knicks, the Knicks are actually doing some decent. The Nets, the Brooklyn Nets they're doing pretty good. So both New York teams might actually get into the playoffs. I don't see them winning it though, but because I think LeBron and the Lakers might actually win the whole thing. But it is what it is. Speaking of freaking LeBron James, I saw the Space Jam 2 trailer. And all I gotta say to that trailer is, it is horrible. It is freaking horrible. I don't know why they made a sequel. It's freaking horrible. It's garbage. It is pure garbage. I'm not even gonna go see it. As much as I hate LeBron James, or as I call him, the gay James, or gay Bron. But it is what it is. I'm not gonna watch it. Garbage. So that we got that. We got Mortal Kombat, the rebooted Mortal Kombat coming up. I think next week. Might see it. Looks okay. Nothing great. Kind of got spoiled on the ending of that too. But it is what it is. That's that. What else? Oh yeah, there's one thing, one kind of final thing I want to mention. There was a report on the Wrestling Observer, or I think it was on Ringside News, that there's gonna be a new inductee to the Hall of Fame. I know it's late, already. It was taped already. I don't know why they're talking about this now, but there's a rumor that they're gonna have another celebrity in the WWE Hall of Fame, and that person will be Ozzy Osbourne. Yes, the Prince of Darkness. Ozzy Osbourne. Chillin'. So it's rumored that Ozzy is actually going to be in the WWE Hall of Fame. That's great. So, like I said, I mean, it's a rumor. I'm not taking it with a grain of salt because, like I said, the Hall of Fame was already taped. So I don't know if Ozzy and Sharon and the kids who are actually, at Tropicana Field. I mean, they already said William Shatner was in the Hall of Fame from last year. So, but I didn't see him. I didn't see a picture of him, at the Hall of Fame. I think he was, they just mentioned him. So, if Ozzy does get it going, I mean, this year, I know it's late. I mean, congratulations to Ozzy. Probably one of the best celebs to go in. I know you have Donald Trump. You have who else? Who else is a celeb? I forgot. I forget the celebs who have gone in. Besides Shatner, I don't think Shaq's in yet. I think Drew Carey, maybe. Nick might know. I'm not sure. I'm trying to think. I can't. Yeah, Drew Carey, Snoop Dogg, Kid Rock, also Donald Trump, like I said. I think that's it. I could be wrong. I could be missing a couple. But if Ozzy does go in, that's great. Ozzy first appeared in the WWE at WrestleMania 2 in Los Angeles, I believe. And then I think the last time we saw him, I don't know if it was I think it was at another WrestleMania. I forget which one. That was that. Then we really didn't hear from Ozzy. Then he was a guest host on Monday Night Raw with him and Sharon were guest hosts, and the debacle that was. Oh boy. Yeah, you needed subtitles for that episode of Raw. Because, Ozzy was like, Randy Orton. And Sharon's like, Randy Orton, you shut for bitch. It was fun. It was a funny episode, but, but you just, Ozzy wasn't there for the whole. I don't think Ozzy was there for the whole episode. Just there for that one segment in the ring. That was it with him and Sharon. They had no sign of Kelly, no sign of Jack or Amy Osbourne or anybody else. Pete Rose is in the Hall of Fame as well. I forgot about that. So, yeah. So, like I said, if this is actually true, if they do announce this on Monday Night Raw tomorrow, or it does come out on the dirt sheets that Ozzy, is the newest inductee to the Hall of Fame for 2021, I'm happy. But like I said, the Hall of Fame was already taped, so who knows? But then again, Ozzy could be in next year's Hall of Fame, and I think that'll be great, in front of fans. That's that. All right. So yeah, so that's basically it for the little bit of news I have. Some things I wanted to talk about in this vlog, and that's that. All right, let's finish up because I want to have a late night snack and then probably watch a little bit of TV and then go to bed. Nick says the Rangers could surprise us in the playoffs. Maybe. Panarin's doing some good shit. Most of the team has been. I need a drink. But most of the team has been. I mean, the Rangers have been on and off this year. I mean, they lost to Buffalo, I think, yesterday in a shootout. Still got a point, but we would love those 2 points because kind of need them. Marching into the playoffs. But like I said, they're a young team, and don't see them going. If they do make the playoffs, I don't see them going that far, like they did last year when they got swept by the fucking Carolina Hurricanes. Ugh. That was embarrassing. Very embarrassing. And they were on a hot streak too, and then this freaking virus hit, and cancel the playoffs, and then the season didn't come back. I think till October. I think October or November. And the playoffs started, and they had that weird format. And then the Rangers got bad luck. I thought they had good luck when they were facing the Carolina Hurricanes because they whipped their ass during the season, and the Rangers just got destroyed by Carolina in the first round, and that was it. Bing bang boom, good night. That's it. So hopefully they surprise us. Maybe we'll see. Maybe we'll have have the Rangers in there. Maybe the Knicks. Maybe the Brooklyn Nets. In the playoffs come this summer. We'll see. But I don't see any of them winning. But you never know. That's that. That's number 2 in the draft. Yes, they are. Let's see if the New York Jets can learn from their past mistakes in the draft. Yeah, they've had really bad drafts over the last couple of years, and Jet fans are not happy. So hopefully, they get the quarterback they want. If it's not the big time quarterback like Justin Fields or that Trevor guy, or if they get a defensive tackle, really, I think they should get a quarterback. Or something. Like I said, I don't even know who the quarterback is this year, and I don't care. So I don't see the Jets going anywhere this year anyway. Probably, still, I don't even see them getting at least 2 or 3 wins this year, if at all. But that's that. So we'll see. We'll see at the end of this month with the NFL draft and who the Jets pick at number 2. But I'm more interested in who the Niners pick at number 3. Like I said, it might be Justin Fields, but we'll see. It could be somebody else. LeBron James can go take a flying fuck. Yeah, he could. He's garbage, overrated piece of crap, Jordan wannabe. But he has rings. He has 3 rings, and Jordan has 6. So LeBron's halfway there. But I think he's getting older and he's getting kind of boring. Boring to watch. That's all I gotta say about that. Not that I watch basketball anymore, except for the Celtics. The Celtics are playing like crap this season. Utter crap. That's that. And we move on. Ozzy Osbourne, the Prince of Darkness. Yes, he is.
That's right, Sheldon. I'm Ozzy Osbourne, the Prince of fucking Darkness. Bubbles, what do you mean Bubbles, Sheldon? I'm Ozzy Osbourne, the Bubbles, Sheldon.
Oh, Ozzy, eat your carrot cake. But yeah, Ozzy in the WWE Hall of Fame would be just ultimate. That'd be great. And Ozzy's coming out with a new album pretty soon. That'd be awesome. Can't wait for that. Can't wait to see Ozzy on his farewell tour in 2022 if it does happen. He's still still got the the Parkinson's, but he's doing great. Sharon, let me just get this off. Sharon's doing great, even though she got royally fucked over by CBS and The Talk over her fight with what's her name? What's her damn name? The black chick on The Talk. I think her name is Sherry Shepard, I think. Well, whatever her name is. Basically, she was offending her best friend and worst enemy for all you other people at home, Piers Morgan, about what he said about Meghan Markle on her interview with Oprah. So she was defending Piers Morgan, her best friend, and the other woman took offense to it, and they had a big fight, and then the whole thing came out that Sharon's a racist. She called Julie Cheng defamatory, a bad word in Asian. She called Holly Robinson Pete, she called it ghetto, and other people that used to be on The Talk, said some bad things about Sharon, and most of it wasn't true. Sharon's denying it. So basically, after this whole thing went about, and unfortunately Sharon left the show, but she's getting a big, $10 million, I think, from the show. So screw you, CBS. And so Sharon's doing good. Ozzy's behind her. I'm behind her. as always, because how much I love Ozzy and the family, because I'm the adopted son of the Osbournes. It's true. And that's it. So yeah. So Sharon's getting a big payday from the talk. Kelly's doing great. With her new guy that I think is a very big fat douchebag. She should be with me. Just saying. I mentioned it many times to Sharon and Ozzy. I was like, please let me marry your daughter. And they laugh. Kelly laughs, but it is what it is. Jack's doing great with his paranormal show. Clean and sober, doing great. The Osbournes are doing great. Even Amy Osbourne is doing great. She has an album out. That I've heard some of it. It's okay, not great, but so the Osbournes are doing great. That's all that matters. And like I said, Ozzy might be putting out a new record, going back to his roots, like the Blizzard of Oz days. That's awesome. That'll be awesome. Now I don't know who's gonna be his guitarist. Might be the guy that was on his last album, Ordinary Man. I know he has some guest guitarists. I think that he has Slash on the album. But I forget the guy's name. He produced the album. I think he was on the album as a guitarist. I forgot his name. It was Andrew something, I think. But so I would love another Ozzy album before he retires, or hopefully he doesn't kick the bucket. Because we already lost Eddie Van Halen. We don't need to lose Ozzy. Or anybody else. DMX. Was in the hospital over the weekend. He had I think he OD'd and he had a heart attack, and he was in the hospital. They put him on life support, then they took him off life support. Now he's breathing on his own, but his brain is shot. I think he OD'd on crack or something like that. But thankfully the Lord didn't take him. Because we can't lose DMX. I really would be sad if DMX died. Very good rapper. Back in the early 2000s, like you go to the club, you hear it party up. You're gonna make me lose my mind up in here, up in here. Where my dog's at? Which I really want. Lose DMX. I mean, that's like losing Biggie and Tupac all over again. Ugh. But hopefully he'll get better. Like I said, he probably has permanent brain damage. I don't know. Crack is a hell of a drug. It is what it is. That's that. Yeah, that's that. Hopefully we don't lose DMX or anybody else this year. But, yeah. All right, let me end this video. It's already after 1 o'clock. I'm hungry. Nick says they will need subtitles for Ozzy if he gets into the Hall of Fame. Yeah, I think. You think? Who would even induct Ozzy? That's the question. Who would induct Ozzy? Obviously, probably, I would think it's gonna be Triple H. I mean, he inducted Lemmy. Well, Lemmy should go in too. Lemmy's not in. I'm surprised about that. Lemmy died like almost 6 years ago, and he's not even in the WWE Hall of Fame. Not that he did anything except for Triple H's themes, and that's it. He did Time to Play the Game, and they did King of Kings, and they did the Evolution theme. But he put him in. I don't care. But if Lemmy should go in, let Triple H induct him. If Ozzy does go in, Triple H should induct him. That's it. But yeah, they will need subtitles for Ozzy, because Ozzy will be cursing up a storm. Thank you very fucking much, you fuckers. Yeah. But but if it does happen, I hope there are fans next year in Dallas at the Hall of Fame ceremony, and if Ozzy does go in. But this year, it sucks because there's no fans. It sucks. That's that. All right. Drew Carey was in the Hall of Fame. Yes, I know that. Pete Rose. Who else? Arnold Schwarzenegger. Yeah, I remember that. Mr. T, yeah, Mr. T with his mama, mama speech. Be kind to your mama. Fool, I pity the fool. And also Bob Uecker, who was at WrestleMania. Which one was he at? 3, I believe. Was it 3 or 4? I think it was 3. I think it was 3. Pretty sure it was 3. Yeah, because he's done foot roll. And that's it. And that's pretty much it. And that's it. All right. So that's it for my video. Thank you all for watching on episode 192 of the Gilmore Chronicles on our road to episode 200. Hopefully I'm going to do a Q&A for that video. Probably just, I don't know what I'm going to do when 200 comes, because it's like, you know, eight episodes away. But like I said, I got 2 episodes coming up this week. Episode 193, my NXT TakeOver predictions, and then 194, my WrestleMania predictions. And then I'll probably won't do another predictions video till maybe Double or Nothing in May, or whatever pay-per-view comes up next for the WWE, which I think is going to be probably sometime in May. I think that's going to be Extreme Rules, or maybe I don't know what's next after WrestleMania, and I don't care. So that'll probably be another video. So I would think by July, or maybe by my 12-year anniversary in August, on August the 9th of this year, that episode 200 will be coming around finally. 12 years, doing the Gilmore Chronicles, and then, I've had, haven't been doing a lot of episodes because I've been mainly focused on my other channels. Like I said, this is kind of like a vlog prediction video channel that I'll use every once in a while. But my original channel was getting up there. Was before it got terminated, it was at getting close to 160 episodes before it got falsely terminated by douchebags. Then I had to restart. Now we're here. We're at 100 as of this recording, 192. I'm thankful and glad. And like I said, hopefully we'll get to 200. And if we do get to 200, it's going to be a big show. I might have guests, I might not. I don't know. We'll see. I don't want to make it a big, depending on how much time I got on StreamYard, I might make it a long video. Maybe I might go, depending on my state of mind. By the time August comes, I might have a couple guests. Maybe I can try to get WJ to come on. Maybe Jerry. Maybe my good buddy Chase and my good buddy Double Z will come on. Maybe I'll have some other special guests here and there. Who knows? But let's get to 200 before we talk about all that good, the celebration, my 12-year anniversary, and all that good stuff. But so yeah, that's that. So like I said, episode 193 is coming up on Tuesday with my NXT TakeOver predictions, and then 194 on Friday with my WrestleMania Night 1 and Night 2 predictions, and that's it. And as well as my Raw review, my SmackDown review, my AEW Dynamite review, and on Thursday would be my NXT TakeOver Night 1 and 2 review on the Peter Gilmore channel. So lots of videos coming away this week, and then I'll probably get back to my normal schedule. Actually, it'll be changing next week because Raw on Monday, NXT on Tuesday, then Dynamite on Wednesday, then Impact on Thursday. I might bring back the Impact reviews. I'm not sure. We'll see. Like I said, don't have much time on StreamYard. I only got 20 hours. I'm not gonna pay an extra $20 a month to get unlimited streaming, but it is what it is. But the Impact reviews might come back. I don't know. And then SmackDown on Fridays, and then when if AEW has a pay-per-view on a Saturday, and then usually on Sundays, with the WWE pay-per-views, and that's that. That's it. So that'll probably be my schedule for the next foreseeable future after next week. So hopefully have a Raw review on Monday, NXT on Tuesday, AEW on Wednesday, maybe Thursday I might do Impact, and then Friday I'll do SmackDown. So I would be doing videos all week, but like I said, my my busy schedule, I don't know if I'm gonna get them all out. But like I said, tap that bell. You gotta tap that bell. It's extremely important to tap that bell to get notified of when I do a video, and when it goes up. That's all I gotta say about that. All right, so that's it. Thank you all for watching this Easter vlog on episode 192 of the Gilmore Chronicles. Thank you to Nick for coming in the chat. As always, good friend of mine. Good supporter of mine for the last couple months. So thank you for that. Thank you to all the new subs who have subscribed over the last couple weeks. I know some of them might be trolls. Don't care, because you have no lives. You have to sell to me so you can try to do this and do that. Not gonna work. I don't care. I'm done with all that crap. I'm just gonna focus on my videos and focus on my life, and that's it. And that's it. That's it. So thank you all. Thank you to Nick for all the new subs on my channel. Hopefully, we'll get to 300 subscribers on this channel. Hopefully we're getting close to 1,200 on Killer Demons. We're about 24, 25 away. So hopefully we can get over that threshold. And then on my other channels, hopefully they get more subs too. But you got to tell your friends and have them subscribe to the channel. If you're new to YouTube, subscribe to the channels and enjoy the ride. And that's all I got to say about that. And if you don't like the content, I can't force you to watch. So I can't force you to subscribe. If you like it, subscribe. If you don't like it, well, keep it moving. That's all I got to say about that. All right, everybody. Thank you for watching this video. I'm going to grab a little late night snack and then I'm going to go to bed. So thank you for watching. Happy Easter once again to all of you. And have a great week. WrestleMania week is upon us. It's going to be a long week, ladies and gentlemen. And that's all I got to say about that. So thank you for watching, everybody. Peter Gilmore signing off for episode 192 of the Gilmore Chronicles. And I'll see you motherfuckers and losers next time. Peace.